Are you tired of being cold? Are you tired of not being the coolest guy in the room? Well, guess what? Ask your doctor about Merche.
Introducing Merche, the highest quality hoodies, jackets, and shirts available at bigbearweatherandmore.com.
I used to be a horrible cook. Then a friend of mine told me about Merche, and now I'm like Gordon Ramsay.
I used to be so unorganized, but thanks to Merche, I never lose track of my things.
Side effects of Merche include confidence, looking hot, feeling great, and being stylish.
Thanks, Merche.
Thanks, Merche.
Thanks, Merche.
Merche. Feel better this winter season.
What's up, everybody? February 6th, again, 2025, in beautiful Big Bear, California. We are getting some weather coming down a little more predominantly now. So, since we're right on the cusp of snow and rain, we're going to try to climb up to some higher elevations, and maybe we will get lucky. Maybe we will get lucky to catch the snow right now as opposed to even later. So, let's go do it. And don't forget, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. Help me out. I never ask at the beginning of videos because I just don't think about it. But hit that like and subscribe button. Help me out, please. I'd appreciate it. And for you skiers and snowboarders, get your rentals at Getboards on Big Bear Boulevard. I've got all their information in the description of my videos. And if you mention you're a friend of the channel, they will give you either or 15% off your entire rental order, or they will wax your own personal skis and snowboards for free. And first responders, you get 50% off every Wednesday, and every Wednesday you'll get free skiing at the ski resorts. So take advantage of that. You first responders, you deserve it. And then also, guys, I know a lot of you are wonderful people who like helping small businesses, especially the good people. Go to Big Bear Smoke and Vape. I know not everyone smokes and not everyone vapes, but just go in there and just see what they might have. And if there's any way you can contribute to their bottom line, please, that would be amazing. They've got 2 shops in Big Bear, one in Big Bear City, one in Big Bear Lake, and I've got their information in the description of the videos as well. All right, that's enough plugging my people I love for right now. Time to plug me. That kind of sounded kind of weird. If you guys do want to support me, you can go to bigbearweatherandmore.com, get some merch, or there's other ways you can help me in the description of the video. As a matter of fact, I just spent $91.25 on gasoline in this little tiny car. It's crazy. It's crazy, and I go through it so fast. But you guys know I love doing this, and I will not stop. I will not stop, boy. So as I said, we're going to make a trek up into Upper Moon Ridge and see what we can do in terms of finding snow. I'm still feeling miserable, man. My chest and my throat are just crushing me, but I love doing this. I mean, even if I was on my deathbed, I'd still find a way to take the IVs out and come over here to do this for you guys. Come on, snow, baby. Let's get some snow up in this bee. By the way, we have a live feed going on. There's always a bunch of really cool people on there. People who have been friends of the channel for a long, long time. I love them to death. Hop on that live feed, chat it up, get to know each other. We have a wonderful family here together. Look at there. That big old, whatever you call it, was sculpting the half pipe, or not the half pipe, the pipe area. All right, let's go into Upper Moon Ridge. Let's do this. We're gonna hit it from this direction. This is Lassen Street. Oh, did I just see a snowflake? Snowflake! I got. Let us see here. Instead of going up to the very, very top, we're gonna cut through here and go up to the top through this route. Come on, Mother Nature, give me a snowflake for Pete's sake. She's trying. She is trying. We are in the upper 30s right now, but that doesn't mean we won't see snow. If you guys have been following this channel long enough, I've recorded it snowing at over 40 degrees numerous times. It's all contingent on right above us what the next little layer or the next couple layers are in terms of temperatures, because it could be a lot colder just a couple hundred feet up. And that makes it so the snowflake doesn't have enough time to melt by the time it hits our warmer layer down here, and it will still fall as wet snow. So I'm hoping that's what happens. That's how we get our 40 degree, 42 degree snow. But next week's storm, you guys, that one's looking promising. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say if it does come to fruition, it's gonna be our biggest one of the season. And if I'm wrong, you did not hear it from me. I never said it. But if I'm right, then I want all the credit, please. I love me some credit. Get a Big Bear Weather and More credit card for my predictions. My predicciones. All right, so we are getting up here pretty high up. Come on, snowflake. Come on, baby. As we climb, here we go. Still climbing a little bit. I swear I just thought I saw a snowflake mix in. I swear I am not lying. Come on, you snowflake, you bastard. Come on, you snowflake bastard. Alright. I'm telling you, I think I'm seeing a flake or two mixing in. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I just having a flashback? Because I'm seeing all this rain come down, but then there's every once in a while a much bigger raindrop, and it's not because the telephone or the power poles and power wires and trees. It's because I think it is snow, and I am going a little bit too fast. Sometimes I get carried away, but then I catch myself. So yeah, we got up to 32 miles per hour in a 25 zone, and that's not good. I'm a really bad influence by doing that, so I apologize. At least I caught it, and yeah, I deserve praise for that. This is technically, you guys, the snowiest area in Big Bear when it comes to neighborhoods, Upper Moon Ridge. But clearly, there's hardly anything even on the ground. What is the deal with hardly any snow on the ground? What is the deal? Do I want to? Yes. We will turn right here. Yes. Oh. All right, here we go. Sand Canyon, Sand Canyon. That's my wife. Let me respond to her real quickly. Hey, babe. We're still hovering in the upper 30s right now. So, I mean, I am going slow enough through here to hopefully get some love. Come on, Mother Nature, show me some love. Why I'm concerned is because as the night goes on, it's showing the temperature is supposed to climb. Usually that's counter to what we are typically used to. As the sun goes down, the colder it gets, right? So this is not a through street. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, we're gonna turn left then. That's what we're doing. No idea where I'm at right now. But I will find my way out of here. After we get some snow. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just a single snowflake. I mean, at least one that I can be certain of. We're on Yosemite now. I mean, this is, just look at the sides, you guys. There's nothing up here. It is pretty pathetic. Just a really horrible season so far. But again, next week, you guys, that is what I am super looking forward to at this point. And as we get closer, it could turn into a total dud, but what's happening with that storm is it's doing everything that I'm used to it doing when we end up getting a big storm. So it'll say 1 hour, there's not going to be anything, and then a couple hours later it'll say like 5 to 8 inches on one day, and then a few hours later it'll show nothing again, and it just keeps on fluctuating like that a week in advance. And that's what is going on right here. So again, I have no idea where the heck I'm at. Story of my life. I've got a beautiful wife. It's the story of my life. She's a beautiful wife. She puts up with me. Why can't you see? That's my extent of rapping, unless like I write something down first. Okay, so we're climbing back up a little bit higher now. I mean, we're taking the whole Upper Moonridge tour. Or not the whole tour, but you know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying? Yes, I know what you were saying. Alright, there's Columbine. I know where we're at now. We are heading over here near Moonloaf. But because there's not much snow up here, I'm not going to take Moonloaf. Because it'll be bad for the vehicle. But yeah, I know exactly where we're at now. Holy moly. This street is called Angels Camp. This is usually a street where there is so much snow on either side of the road. It's so weird seeing it like this. It almost feels like we're driving up here in the summertime during a thunderstorm. I mean, there's shocking. Big, beautiful houses on this street as well. Again, you guys, if you want the most snow in all of Big Bear, typically when you rent your Airbnb, this is the spot. But on this channel, we have an Airbnb, you guys, in Middle Moonridge, really close to Bear Mountain, and that location gets a ton of snow as well because it's right close to the mountain. So if you have any questions and you guys want to rent our Airbnb, then hit me up, let me know, and I will pass it along to JJ Joe. camera, it kind of looks like we're going to be driving into the abyss, driving over the edge of nothing. So if we wanted to take Moonloaf, we would just be turning right here. And this street called Klamath turns into Moonloaf. And for those of you who don't know what Moonloaf is, it connects Moonridge and Sugarloaf, and they called it Moonloaf. It's a little off-road adventure, not too crazy, but it can be sometimes. And it's definitely a great way when we have a lot of snow up here to get from one side of town to the other, so you don't have to sit in the traffic for hours. Wow, we have really taken the Upper Moonridge tour, haven't we? Some new houses being built. I want a new house built. My wife deserves it. I work so hard. She works so hard. So yeah, we're still getting a steady, very light rain. As you guys can see, if you look at the headlights on the vehicle, you can see it coming down. But tonight, of course, if we transition, then I will be going back out for sure. But I'm hoping to catch a little something right now, but I just, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get lucky or not. Big, beautiful homes up here. I love it. There's some snow on the side there. There's some snow. Just keep in mind, you guys, when you're looking for your Upper Moonridge Airbnb, just please keep in mind, getting up and down, I don't care what you're driving, it can be very dangerous. Now, if you're coming up here and you want to just buckle down for a big snowstorm, I encourage you to do it. But make sure you go grocery shopping, get everything you need, so you don't have to leave your Airbnb. Because yeah, getting up here is, I mean, I even get white knuckled all the time driving up here. And I've got the right car and the right tires and the right skill, but I still get super nervous. I just want you guys to be safe. I don't want you guys to run into any problems. You guys have become incredibly good friends, and I don't want to see or hear anything negative happening to you guys. Someone's having a rager up here. Jeez. All right. So I think we're gonna drive by our Airbnb in Middle Moonridge so you guys can check it out. Remember, reach out to me. I'll send our friend Jay the message, and or if you know Jay's information by now, send it to him. But anything we can do to help you guys out, it would be a privilege. It's on one of the most popular, well-known streets in all of Moonridge called Sheephorn. Sheephorn, one word. Hopefully he's got his lights on outside so we can see. And straight ahead is where we saw that Tesla that was being held up by a power pole. I'll show you exactly where. What must have happened is when the guy was over here, he probably started losing control really close to where we're at now. Or actually, no, a little bit further up when it gets really sharp. Yeah, here it comes. I'm telling you, that power pole saved this guy's life and saved one of the houses down here. Okay, so this is super steep. He lost control right here and slid right into that power pole. He was on his side almost in the middle of that power pole. It held him up from going down into that house way down there. What a trip that was, man. What a trip. And it was a brand new, I think like the S series Tesla, like the $80,000 to $100,000 ones. I swear I just saw another snowflake. I'm not just saying it, I swear. All right, we're coming up to the Airbnb, but I'm gonna let this car behind us pass because I want to be able to pull off. Go around, buddy. God, dude. He like followed me doing the same thing that I just did. Unbelievable. All right, so yeah, here it is. He's got his lights on the outside. This is our Airbnb, guys. Right there. It's got a wonderful hot tub. It's right up against a big hill, so for the crazy kids, can hike up to the top and sled down, but the only thing that's gonna stop you is running into the house. So that might not be fun. But yeah, that's our Airbnb here in Middle Moonridge. Just below Upper Moonridge. And again, it's on that street called Sheephorn. Bear Mountain is to the left here. We turn left on here on Moonridge Road, but we're going to be going to the right. But yeah, we just basically did most of Upper Moonridge. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Definitely getting some decent precip right now, so even though we wish it was all snow, at least we're getting something. All right, well, we're back in Lower Moonridge now. Don't forget, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate the support like that as well. It really does help. How? I don't know, but they say it does, and I trust them. So help me out. Help a brother out, man. Thank you guys again for cruising with me. As soon as we get more of a snowy scenario, I will come back out. But in the meantime, go hop onto the live feed. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you guys again for everything. And until next time, which will probably be in a few hours, love you guys. Peace out. February 6, 2025 in beautiful Big Bear, California.